Hello, everybody. I bet this is what you've all been waiting for, the final part of my special rant, part 3. This is Blue Jay Artist, as always, and welcome to part 3. Today, we're going to start with, let's see here, we're going to start with Cinderheart. Ooh, Cinderheart. Definitely don't like her as much as Cinderpelt. She, I thought that I did feel really bad for her when she fell out of the tree helping, like, I don't remember who it was. Was it Barry Nose? I don't even remember. But uh I felt bad for her because I actually truly thought she was gonna go back to being good old Cinderpelt because of her leg. But Jay Feather, Jay Paul, whatever, back then got her in the water and got her to start, like working her leg, and I thought that was cool. Um, I don't really want to talk about. I really want to talk about her love life, Lion Blaze. So I don't like it when characters had stupid reasons for not doing things. This is a great example, actually. Cinderheart. Oh, Lion Blaze. Oh my gosh, you have a greater destiny than me. I have to leave you. Uh, since you two are hot, you're both reincarnations. You could get along, right? But I don't know. It bothered me how she's being a drama queen about all of it. I actually like him and Cinderheart together, so I don't know why she was being such a drama queen about it. I mean, they could work through it. I mean, they could, like, Lion Blaze figure out he could hide his power, and so that would have made it all okay. But no, you just had to go off and not be with him anymore. Way to go. Way to break up one of my OTPs. Um, did anybody else get confused? Because, Cinderheart is a reincarnation of Cinderpelt, right? But then at the last hope, when Cinderheart chose Lion Blaze, Cinderheart, like, let go of Cinderheart. I mean, Cinderpelt let go of Cinderheart. And so is she not a reincarnation anymore? Is she just Cinderheart? I hope so. Because that was really that whole thing about her being confused about whether she's a medicine cat or not was really annoying. Let me just say. And I'm happy that it's all over. And I hope that she and Lion Blaze have very cute kids. Alright. Who's next? Barry Nose. Ooh, Barry Nose. What a fabulous cat. Where do I begin? Really annoying. Actually, really annoying throughout his whole life. Really annoying as an adult, really annoying as a kid, really extremely annoying as an apprentice. Such a know-it-all. I know he was designed to be this way, and the only reason I feel bad for him is when Honeyfern died. That was actually pretty sad. And I have to give him credit for that. But what I hate is that, oh no, Honeyfern died my first love. Honeyfern died my first love. What am I gonna do? Oh, well, hello there, Poppy Frost. You want some of this? I mean, come on. Dude, she dies and then you go straight to her sister. Way to go. And he's no better than he must get traits from his mother because he is like 10 times more annoying than she is, in my opinion. I think that's all I have to say about Barry Nose. Longtail. I'm not a Longtail fan. Girl, well, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I like Longtail, but I'm not a giant fangirl of his. This has nothing to do with Longtail, but I hate that people don't make him, like, people are conflicting over the colors in um in the fandom, like Scourge's collar and stuff. Not as bad, but the same thing. And anyway, he's a good cat, and it was sad how he couldn't earn Fireheart's trust, but then he did, and that was good. Everything was okay. And I'm happy it didn't turn out to be like Darkstripe, because that would have been a very, very bad thing. Yeah, basically, I liked him as an elder. I liked him in Mouse Fur. I shipped them. So yeah. Mudclaw. Why'd you do it, man? I understand you're supposed to be the rightful leader. When your leader, who was dying, says, "Oh, this is my deputy now. You follow those orders." I get it. It's unfair. You were a deputy for like the whole time. He was almost the whole time he was alive. Yeah. But still, that doesn't mean you go on a rampage. Why don't you just let the clan decide? Why don't you have like a vote saying like, okay, who should be leader? Me or One Whisker or One Star or whatever. You might not have died. And people are surprised that he didn't go to the Dark Forest. I kind of am too, but then I realized he was just following the warrior code because the deputy was supposed to be the leader. And he was kind of robbed of that when One Whisker was all of a sudden Dunst leader. So I guess I have conflicting feelings. That's what I'll say. Tiger Star. This is gonna be long. Let me start off with this by saying, let's think of every single series. First series. Dang it, Tiger Star. Why'd you do that? And then, New Prophecy. Dang it, Tiger Star, stop messing with people's lives. Power of 3. Stop messing with Lion Blaze. Omen of the Stars. Gosh darn it, Tiger Star. That's all it is. I know, he's supposed to be the main villain and all that stuff, but he drives me insane. Like, okay, yes, I do have some... It said in the Ultimate Guide that I'd never seen this before, that... Because people in the Warrior fandom had just guessed it, that without a father in his life, he became worse. So we didn't have, anybody looked up to. So, of course, this Claw was like, "Hey, buddy, I can show you the ropes to violence. You want to join me?" And he's like, "Heckle yeah!" And then everything went downhill from there. What I found the most... God, he kills so many people in the, first series. It's ridiculous. One time I just wrote them all down, how he caused their death. He didn't... Not just, killing them up front, but just, causing their death in some way. Like Swiftpaw and Brightheart. Oh, yeah, Brightheart didn't die, but Swiftpaw, he died because of Tiger Star, because the dogs were let in to the ThunderClan camp. And, I counted at least, 10. That's bad. But I think the most annoying thing about Tiger Star is he doesn't stay dead. Come on! Stay dead! It's not that hard. You can just lie down and not think about anything, or maybe kill yourself, or just do it, Tiger Star. Everybody's doing it. But, I don't know. I just want him to stay dead, and I was fine. It was great when he was finally just dead in the last hope. Forever gone. His soul is gone. Thanks, Darkland, he's gone. That's all I have to say about Tiger Star. Brightheart. Don't kill me, people of the Warrior fandom, but I do not like Brightheart. I don't. She herself was a kind of being... I get it that she went along with Swiftpaw to go and, help him because she didn't want him to go alone, I'm guessing. But she purposefully went out there with Swiftpaw and nearly got herself killed. She gets injured. All she does all the time is, mope around because she has a disordered face. And what does she get called? Brightheart. I'm sorry, but she doesn't... What did she get to deserve that name? Maybe she, pulled through the time, that rough patch that she had. But, I don't know. She just doesn't seem like that name fits her in the slightest. She doesn't even deserve it. And then... I don't know, it's just... Ugh. I don't know. I don't know about Brightheart. I felt bad for her when Cloudtail, like I said in my other part too, where he was being such an idiot and not, focusing on Brightheart at all, but just, hanging around Daisy all the time. And I thought I didn't want her, like I said in part 2 with Cloudtail, I think it was weird that they had kids again. I can understand it because they only had one kid, and that's Whitewing, who has kids now. But I don't know. She seemed kind of old. And none of these old characters seem to be dying. It said with Spiderleg that, there was graying around his muzzle, and he's only, 5 years old. And the other cats apparently are so young that they'll never die. Well, that's a shame because I really don't want Sam Storm there for a long time. I think that's it with Brightheart. Swiftpaw. Same thing with Brightheart. He just went out and was trying to prove himself. Yes, I feel gratitude in that. Well, what should I say? I feel respect in that. But still, same as Brightheart. He did it on purpose. He went out, but I like Swiftpaw, but let me say this. If I had to bring back anybody from StarClan, it would be a tie between him, and Stonefur, and Feathertail. That would be the three-way tie. And I kind of like him and Brightheart as a couple, so don't kill me. I'm not a giant Cloudtail and Brightheart fan. Last one. Oh, Thrushy. I love Thrushy. Who doesn't like Thrushpelt? Come on. What a sweet guy. Take some love lessons from him, Thrushpelt. You'll learn a lot. Take some love lessons from him, Ashfur. You will learn a lot. So, Thrushpelt was doing normal things, like walking around with Brightheart, Blue Star, and she, just doing all that stuff and being nice and being a friend. And then he realizes that she's pregnant. And he's like, I know I feel about you, Bluefur, but I understand. I will help you with the kits. I will, I'll act as their father. I won't ask who the father is. I was like, give this cat an award, please. Please. He's such a great character. He's one of my favorite characters. And you know what? Not like Ashfur, he just died for a normal reason. Yeah. And you know what, Ashfur? You know what you do with the kits your love has? You don't burn them alive. You treat them as your own father or as their uncle or whatever. God. But I really do love Thrushpelt. One of my favorite characters, hands down. Probably favorite character in Blue Star's Prophecy. And he deserves better. Alright, that was it. This is the last part. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be doing single rants now, or maybe 2 in 1. So don't forget to leave suggestions in the comments. Thanks.